Welcome back to Mac Talks Football, and Arsenal have drawn against the Everton 0-0 at the Emirates, and we have dropped another 2 points, just like we dropped 2 points last weekend against Fulham, and I'm absolutely disgusted by that performance. Like last week, I sat here and I said that it was that performance was not that good, but I just thought that Fulham played a bit better. They really defended well, but today, I mean, it was shambolic. It was disgraceful the way that Arsenal played, and I'm not even being reactionary. Like, I'm really pissed off, especially with the way that when you look at Liverpool's result, that they have dropped another a couple points. This was a perfect opportunity for Arsenal to go ahead and get even closer to them. We are still in that same boat. Chelsea are going to get the benefit again. They are playing against a Brentford side. They might win that game, and they are going to be a point behind Liverpool. Liverpool are giving you the opportunities. They are giving you the chances, but you are not taking. I mean, I don't know what the fuck happened in that game, but it was absolutely shambolic. Absolutely disgusting performance. There are no, there are no words to sugarcoat it. Let's be very honest. And I'm a big fan. I don't I don't get angry that much, and I still think you go right now on social media and people are going mad about it. Arteta is not this player is that. I'm not gonna pinpoint a certain player or the manager, but because it was the entire team was crap today. Like what happened, I don't know. From that performance in the Champions League to coming to this, whether it was tiredness or whether it was fatigue, I don't know. But you are a professional. You cannot go out there and play like this. Like, it was so lethargic. They were so slow. There was no sharpness. There was no quickness in their passing. They just roaming around like headless chickens. They don't have no idea what to do. They have they had majority of the possession, like 70% possession Arsenal had, and we created fuck all with that possession. I'm so pissed, literally. Like, I don't know what to say. They take the ball, they have the ball, they're passing along with each other. They finally go to the Everton third boat, and Everton, of course, they are not going to do anything. That was their game plan. Sean Dyche is not going to tell his players to go out and play expensive brand of football. They are going to sit back. They are going to defend like their life defense on it. They are going to park the bus. It's your job. You have to break them down. But they go in and then they have no idea. Passing sideways, passing back, trying to move forward. They did not create anything. Like, I cannot sit here and remember anything, one big chance in the game. In 90 minutes of football, at Emirates playing against Everton, I cannot remember one big chance. That's how bad that we were. That's how pathetic we were today. I have to give a big credit, and that's the thing. I have to give big credit to an Evertonian player, not to an Arsenal player. I mean, Milenkovic against Saka. I mean, he had such a good game. He kept Saka quiet the entirety of that game. Saka, and that happens very rare when Bukayo Saka doesn't do anything. And I think Milenkovic has. I'm probably fucking up his name at the moment, but like, he had such a good game. He kept Saka, very quiet. He did not let him go. Saka tried 3, 4, 5, 6 times, cut on in his left foot. He was there. He tried to cut in on his right foot. He was there. He did not let him breathe. The other players, I don't know what they were doing. I mean, hit and Marino was invisible in that game. Havertz had a couple of chances, half chances. He missed the header. He couldn't control the ball. Timber giving away the ball so carelessly. Martinelli, I mean, what the fuck is happening with that guy? I have no idea. I love Martinelli. I think he's a great talent, but for some reason he needs to realize that the only way of playing football is not sprinting ahead and trying to beat your marker. You need to be aware of what is happening. You have other players, pass to them, try to do something. He takes the ball, he makes that sprint, runs away against the defender and tries to cut in, and every time he gets blocked, it is like a one-way move from Martinelli. It does not do anything. And then Mikel Arteta, I don't really question sometimes what he does, but like, why the fuck are you taking Martin Odegaard? He was out when he was injured and we had no idea. When he was on the pitch, there was some chemistry between him and Saka. We are trying to do something, because that is the only way we are going to score. Because if Saka and Odegaard don't do anything, everybody just stands there, and then they are waiting for them to do something. He takes off Odegaard. Like, I love Baneri. I mean, he's a great talent, but you don't take out Martin fucking Odegaard when you are 0-0 and you want to win that game. You are taking out your main man. You are taking out your captain. Not only does he take him out, he takes out a Declan Rice. Whether it was fatigue, I don't know what the situation was. Why he brings on Jorginho. No hate to Jorginho. I think he came on and he did the job what he was supposed to do. But of course, he's not Declan Rice. He takes off Odegaard. Venieri, again, he did not do anything. I'm not saying Odegaard had a good game, but it is Martin Odegaard. You need to have him there. I think Trossard, again, this is the problem with Martinelli and Trossard. The one who starts is absolute shit. The one who comes on for substitution, he becomes a lot better. Trossard came on. We had a bit of chances from left hand side, because right hand side, I would say, I think probably this is one of Saka's quietest performances, and maybe it was fatigue. Again, he played a great game in the Champions League, but you cannot, every single game you cannot blame Saka. You cannot pinpoint towards Saka. There are other players in the team. I don't know what Gabriel Jesus is doing. The thing with Gabriel Jesus is, we all know he's done at the club. Let's be very honest. But the thing that pisses me off is, like, he comes on, he does not do anything, and then he wastes time for for fuck all reason. He takes he gives away the silly fouls. He fights with other players of the opposition time, making wasting time. We don't want to waste your time, and then he goes away and he does things like this. We did not, our that the set piece FC, our corners were shit today as well. No set piece. I don't know what, it was a shambolic performance. Everton, to their credit, they stuck it, like it was like the 89th or 88th minute, and they had a corner. I think 98th minute, sorry, they had a corner, and they brought in players. They wanted to score the goal. The moment we get the ball, they were right back on their team, in their half within 5 seconds, and all of them were in shape. And the counter attacking team, the team who's supposed to counter attack, who really has to go, our players were just jogging away, and Raya is taking his time. Like, I don't know. It was really bad, and Arteta come out and say whatever he wants, but he needs to be questioned as well for what were those taxes. He tried to do something up. He takes he brings on Havertz, stays on. He brings on Jesus. He tried to change things up. It did not work. I think the players were really bad, every single one of them. You cannot take out a pinpoint at one single player and say that they had a good game or they had a bad game. Every one of them were really bad. They were really poor. As I said, it was a disgraceful performance. Like, you are at home, you are at Emirates, playing against an Everton side who have been absolute shit. Let's be very honest. Like, it's not like it's a tough game. If it was a game against a Brentford side, I would have sort of expected, said, okay, they are a good side. Just like last week against Fulham, I expected it was a tough game. It was an away game. Fulham are really good at home, and I thought that, and we got a bit unlucky. We scored the goal. We played a lot better, but today, I mean, it was really bad. I really don't know. And again, when you look at it, that Liverpool have lost points. This was a great chance to cut that lead, but you don't do it. You miss another chance. You missed a chance last weekend. Liverpool dropped the points a week ago. Then you drop the points. You have dropped the points again. So you are giving Liverpool are giving you the opportunities, and you're not accepting them, and this is not acceptable. I'm still gonna say I'm not Arteta out. I don't believe in that BS, because I have seen what we were before he came, and people are gonna come at me and whatnot. I don't think that we should change the manager. I still think we are in the title race, because the way this Liverpool team is not gonna win, keep on winning the game. They are gonna keep dropping the points. It is up to us to make sure that we capitalize on that, but we are not doing that. And if we continue to play like this, I don't know what to say. We might as well give away the league right away. Before I end it, like I again, big credit to Everton. They got a big point for them. They are fighting for their life. They are in that relegation battle. I thought it was going to be an easy win. I went for a 3-0 Arsenal win. Like, I cannot believe I went for a 3-0 Arsenal win, because I really did not think it was gonna be like this. It was such a poor performance. That is it for me in this video. I'm done. Like, I cannot be bothered anymore. That is it for me in this video. Let me know what you guys thought of the game, what you guys thought of the performance in the comment section below. Like the video, share it as well, click on the notification bell, and of course subscribe to the channel. Until next time, bye bye.